Dear students, now we are going to see D by Huckel limiting law. This D by Huckel limiting law explains the deviations of potential at an ion due to its ionic atmosphere. It is justified only as infinite dilution. So that's what the value of K is given by 4 pi epsilon square divided by dkt into sum of ni zi squared hold the bracket half. This is equation number 1. If this ni is replaced by ci capital N divided by 1000, so consider this is equation x. So here we knew already Ca is ionic concentration in moles per liter. Now we are going to substitute this x value in equation 1. Then we will get equation 2. So here see this equation 2. Okay, next consider this K value is equal to R by N. This equation is y. So now we are going to substitute this y value in equation 2. Okay, so now we substituted this R by N value instead of K here. For this K here we already in equation 2 K is there, no? So substitute instead of K you may add R by N value. So this is equation 3. So this divided la irukanda n mele poiduchna enna aidum. So it will we will write this equation like this. Okay, so just we rearranged this equation and then we will get this type of equation. See here one n, here also one n. So that's what we are going to write this equation like this. Okay, so 4 pi epsilon squared n squared 1000 d by t or sum of ci zi squared half. This equation is fourth equation. After that consider half sum of ci zi squared value is mu. Okay, so here we considered it as a mu. So here the whole value போட்டு நம்ம மேல என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம் half போட்டுருக்கோம் இல்லையா. That's what this finally we will get what. So 2 mu அப்படி நமக்கு ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும். ஓகேவா. So அப்ப என்ன ஆகும், this fourth equation rearranged to get this equation, fifth equation. ஓகேவா. Now take this equation 5, then multiply this 4 with 2. What we will get? 8 pi n squared epsilon squared divided by 1000 dRt mu hold the bracket half. This is equation number 6. Okay, then according to D by Huckel theory of activity coefficient is given by ln Fi is equal to minus z squared epsilon squared k divided by 2 dt. So instead of this z squared we are going to add n by r value. That's what this equation is rearranged to get minus n zi squared epsilon squared k divided by 2 drt. This is equation 7. So now we are going to substitute this k value. So see this activity coefficient value have k, no? So now we are going to substitute the k value here in this equation 7. Okay, substitute equation 6 k value in equation 7. Okay, so then substitute this value. At the time we will get this equation. This is equation number 8. Okay va. Then இந்த மேல இருக்க half எல்லாம் நம்ம உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி எழுதுனா நமக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? See here ln Fi is equal to same value here we are going to write. After that for 8 of நம்ம எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 2 root 2 னு எழுதலாம் இல்லையா. Then n squared of என்னவாயிடும்? n epsilon squared epsilon. Then pi இருக்கு, அந்த pi off அப்படியே போட்டிருக்கோம், mu off அப்படியே போட்டிருக்கோம், divided by 1000 dRt half. This is equation number 9. ஓகேவா. இல்ல டவுட் இருக்கா? ஓகேவா. சரி எழுதிக்கோ. You may write now. Okay, now change ln into log. That equation 9 becomes, so ln இருக்கிறதுல நம்ம என்ன போட போறோம், log போட்டதுனால 2.303 log fi is equal to, we will get this value. Okay, this is equation number 10. Then substituted the value of n, epsilon, r and pi values and simplify this equation 10. Finally we will get log fi is equal to minus 1.823 into 10 to the power of 6 into zi squared root mu divided by dt 3 by 2. Okay, so here that equation 9 நம்ம எப்படி எழுதியிருக்கோம், இந்த இடத்துல drt இருந்திருக்கும் இல்லையா, 2 drt இந்த சைடில் மல்டிபிள் வித் drt 1/2 இருந்திருக்கும். ஓகே, ஸோ we will add those 2 drt values. Finally we will get drt 3/2 here. ஓகேவா, ஸோ சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி அந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை எழுதியிருக்கோம், வேறு ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. ஈக்குவேஷன் 9 கொஞ்சம் மாடிஃபை பண்ணி எழுதியிருக்கோம், அவ்வளோதான். ஓகேவா, ஸோ ரிமைனிங் வேல்யூஸ் இந்த 2 pi ஹாஃப்னு இருந்திருக்கும் இல்லையா, ஸோ அதை நம்ம இப்படி எழுதிக்கலாம், 2 pi ஹாஃப்னு எழுதிக்கலாம். கீழே 1000 ஹாஃபில் இருந்திருக்கும், அதனால் நம்ம 2 pi divided by 1000 into ஹாஃப்னு போட்டுட்டு இன்ட்டு மியூ ஹாஃப் மட்டும் இன்னும் ரிமைனிங் இருக்குது, we put that mu off here. Okay, this is equation 10. Then now we are substitute n, epsilon, r and pi values. Finally we simplified that equation 10 and get log fi is equal to minus 1.823 into 10 to the power of 6 zi squared root mu divided by dt 3/2. This is equation 11. Okay va, though in that la pathona 1.823 into 10 to the power of 6 divided by dt 3/2 value is equal to a. Okay va, so that's what we are going to substitute this a value here. So அப்போ என்ன கிடைக்கும், log fi is equal to minus a zi squared root mu. Okay va, this is equation 12. Box this equation. Here this a is constant for specific solvent. Okay va, so this a is constant for specific solvent and temperature. That is, we knew already what is fi, activity coefficient. This activity coefficient is inversely proportional to mu value, or this activity coefficient is directly proportional to dt value. Okay va, so this law is known as d by Huckel limiting law. Okay va, next limitations of d by Huckel limiting law. Okay, now finally we are going to see the limitations. So it's only valid for dilute solution. It means it's not satisfactory for solution of higher concentrations. That is, greater than 0.01 molarity concentration solution does not give accurate values compared to that limitation law values. Okay, so that is what they said. Finally, higher solute concentration gave large deviations from the predictions of the model are observed. These three are main limitations of this d by Huckel limiting law. Thank you, students.